So you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, but you have no idea where you might want to live. We have clients all the time that ask us where are the best parts of town where we can find a really good deal. Well, there's 4 or 5 areas of town that are really growing and expanding right now, one of which is the Northwest. So in today's video, Valerie Sue and I are going to go to the Northwest and explore around. We're going to show you several communities that include Centennial Hills, Providence, Skye Hills, and Skye Canyon. I'm going to pull up the map so you can see where everything is. I'm going to fly you around using Google Earth and our drone so you can see everything from above as well. So let's head up there and take a look. Okay, everybody always loves when we jump into Google Earth, and so we're going to start as we always do by showing you how things are in relationship to things that you probably already know, like the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign, which is located just to the south of the Strip. And then from there, we're going to fly up to the northwest side of town. We're going to go up and take a look at Centennial Hills first, just to give you an idea of where it sits in the valley. Of course, we're talking the Northwest, so it is in the northwest part of town. So this is known as Centennial Hills here. Just to the north of Centennial Hills is one of the newest areas of town that's really growing very fast. It's known as Skye Canyon. Just to the west of Centennial Hills is a master plan community called Providence. And then just to the west of Providence is another new community that's growing very quickly. It's known as Skye Hills. One of the cool things about being out here very close to Mt Charleston when you're in the Northwest, from here you can just be up to Mt Charleston and seriously just 20 minutes. So you jump on Skye Canyon Road and then you fly right up there to Mt Charleston. Get out of the desert heat in the summertime, leave the desert floor, it might be 110 degrees, come up to Mt Charleston, it's 72. One of the most important parts of any neighborhood that you're living in is what are the amenities that you have there. So let's go back down and look, what are the amenities to these neighborhoods up in the Northwest. So we've got the Kohl's Shopping Center here with tons of restaurants and shopping. We've got the new Centennial Hills Hospital, fairly new in the last, I guess 10 years or so. Then to the north of that, we've got the Smith Shopping Center. Again, tons of restaurants, shopping. Just to the south of all of this, we've got Sam's and Walmart. And then we've got great restaurants in the area, like a restaurant like BJ's Brew House is right here. We've also got Trader Joe's just right a little bit to the south of that. So just to give you an idea of what the northwest part of town and what it all has to offer. Oh yeah, by the way, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living, working, and playing in beautiful Sin City, then subscribe below. Be sure and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when a new video comes out, which we put out every week. The things that I love about it up here is it's where all the new building is going on this part of town. There's a lot of people moving up to this area. As you get a little further out of town, prices kind of go down a little bit. So
yeah, that's true.
The downfall is you're a little bit further away from the Strip or from
downfall depending on who you are.
That's right. A lot of people really like to be up here and be apart from everything. I've got friends who live in this part of town that love that they're away from all of that craziness.
Well, you have fast access up here to Mt Charleston, or if, for people that might have family in Utah or people that travel to southern Utah, it's quick to get out of town from here. And really, once you live in Las Vegas, it's quick to get anywhere from here too.
Check out the community center up here at Skye Canyon. It's
really
cool.
What a nice pool.
Really nice community center. We'll have to go in there and check it out.
Yeah.
The home finding center. That's kind of like us.
Cute.
Finding home. They got the park, the pools.
This area has really just blown up here.
It really has.
150 people a day move to Las Vegas just from California alone. So can you imagine from everywhere else the amount of building we have to do to keep up with that influx coming into our city?
A lot of people don't like the people moving here from California, but I say come on.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what Las Vegas is all about. We are a melting pot Come one, come all.
Be sure and give us a call to help you find your new home.
Absolutely, because we are the only real estate agents in Las Vegas. So.
And the #1 relocation team. So we're going to check out the community center here.
Yes.
Wow, this is really neat.
Oh wow. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Wow, this is impressive.
Isn't this pretty? This is the first time I've actually come in here.
Oh, it smells like coffee in
really
here
neat.
too. I think Skye Canyon's winning me over
I love
already.
the rustic look. Oh, look at all of the Lee Canyon stuff. All of the Mt Charleston.
Yes, I love
information.
to go hiking up there. You ever go up there? You ski or anything?
I do. I love it up there.
Yeah.
When I lived in Centennial Hills here, the cool thing is I could take, remember Hank, my
Yeah.
dog, my golden retriever
Yes.
Hank? We would leave my driveway and be at the top of Mt Charleston in 30 minutes. So it's still really nice.
So nice. So nice. So you can come down here. I see that they have some workspaces over here in the back, coffee shop over here.
Really cool.
And
Let's
then you
go
can
outside
actually
and
head
check out the outside.
Yeah. Now this is really nice. For all the residents can come down here, yeah?
Whoops. Oh,
Sliders. And a coffee
we got
shop.
the pool.
Aspire Coffee House. Yes. I can't wait for the hot summers to come back. I'd be sitting out here,
can
right by the
barbecue here.
Aspire, hopping in the pool and
This
grilling.
is really nice.
This is a beautiful outdoor space.
I love it.
Skye Canyon did a great job here.
They did.
Well, that was
Wasn't that
really,
cool?
really
I really
nice
like
community
that.
center for Skye Canyon.
This is just a really, really nice community center.
It's beautiful
So
here.
why don't we head over to Skye Hills now
Okay.
and check out Skye Hills in Providence.
Great. Let's
cool.
do it.
So we're coming into, coming up on Skye Hills as we're coming through Providence. Providence it was one of the last master plan communities that they were building before the Great Depression, the Great Recession, when things kind of stopped. So
Yeah.
after things kicked back up, this area has really grown a lot. And then Skye Hills is this last band that runs right up against the mountains that goes all the way up to Skye Canyon. But
Yeah, I mean, you really truly are on the edge of the city here. It feels like we're driving right out, up into this mountain as we get out to the edge. But it's nice to see, some areas over here are fully developed and mature, and then others you have new construction surrounding
Exactly.
it, which is great for the values of the home in this area.
yep. There's great new schools in this area as well.
Now that's what people are looking for, especially when people come from out of state because they don't know exactly where to go. So it's important, even when we're highlighting these neighborhoods, to really point that out.
Another thing is one of the reasons we ask people to do Zoom calls with us is, as #1 relocation team, that's what we're really good at. What's important is not the house first, and you want to know what part of town that you fit in. We go in deep with you. We talk to you about what's important to you, what are the things you like and don't like, and then
Yeah.
we
What are
can
your
help guide you
hobbies?
to the right part of town first, and then we'll find the right neighborhood and the right house after you decide which is the best part of town. And on Zoom, the cool thing is we can share our screen, we can pull up the map, we can look at the different areas, really get in depth with you about what part of town is going to fit you best.
Yeah, I mean, we truly make it convenient for people because we are the local experts. And
Absolutely.
most of the people that get a hold of us aren't from inside of Las Vegas. I mean,
That's right.
I had
Everybody's relocating here that,
Yeah.
that reach out to us. So that's how they find
Yeah.
us on YouTube. Is they're doing their research on Las Vegas and
Yeah.
and
And so are we, so we can be top of mind and we can be
Absolutely.
fresh for all of our clients who are looking to relocate to such an amazing place.
absolutely. So pulling into the Smith Shopping Center here in Centennial Hills. When I lived up here, when we moved here in 05,
Yeah.
they were just building this Smith. So this became my Smith's that I went to every day. It's still one of my favorite Smith stores around. But you know, the parts of town that you live in, what's important is, you know, what's around you. So what's cool in this part of town here is, you know, all of the shopping that they have here. They've got
Skye Candy.
They've got a Kohl's down here.
Have you
Best
been to
Buy.
Baby Stocks for
I
breakfast
have.
or
They
lunch?
have
I love that place.
Great breakfast.
Yes.
Love
There
it.
is a little bit of everything over here, huh? Just right in this one shopping center.
And just to the south there, they've got there's Walmart and Sam's and Trader Joe's, and you've really got a lot of the things that a lot of people like when they.
TJ Maxx, can't forget that. Us ladies love to go to TJ Maxx.
And Kohl's too.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's nice to have everything. You know, that's one thing about Las Vegas is every little pocket of neighborhood has right around the corner your neighborhood, you know, grocery store and shopping center. This one has a lot in it, you know, from the Dollar Tree to your State Farm to, you know, knock the injury law. You know, there's a little bit of everything right here, right next down the street from your house.
The funny thing that I find is, you know, people who live in Henderson never go to Summerlin or never come up here. The people who live in this part of town don't want to, you know, venture over to Henderson because everything that you need is right in your area. So, you know, people that are considering this part of town is you've got everything. And here's Centennial Hills Hospital. It's just a beautiful part of town.
You know, when you're mentioning that, that's such a unique thing about Las Vegas because anywhere else you live in the world, it's built around the landmarks. And here, we're master planned.
Yeah.
So every great master planned community, you know, like this Skye Canyon area, has these things so that your life is more convenient. You don't have to drive all the way over, you know, all the way down 20 miles away. It's literally 2 minutes around the corner from your house.
And one of the advantages, too, of that is as we've grown, is why the traffic is not bad here like it is in a lot of other cities, like Austin.
It's really
the
not here.
Stories that I hear about Austin, because it's, you know, it was already kind of there, and then they're growing and growing and growing, so they don't have the infrastructure to.
Yeah, how do you expand if you don't have the space? You know, here when they build the streets, they might build a 2-lane, 4-lane road, but they make sure that they can expand it into 8 or 10 in the future.
Okay, guys, here's another thing. If you really are thinking about moving to Las Vegas, here at the Finding Home Las Vegas team, the #1 relocation team here in Las Vegas, we truly do love helping people make the move here. But the only way we can help you is you got to reach out. So give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, or schedule a Zoom call. On that Zoom call, what we love to do is really go in deep with you and understand who you are, what your lifestyle's like, what your likes and dislikes are. That way we can help you find the best part of town first. After we do that, we can eventually find the right neighborhood and then the right house. So finding that right part of town is the most important thing first. So reach out to us and we're happy to help you make the smooth move to Las Vegas. So you may be wondering what homes up in the Northwest cost, so I thought we would jump into our website, findinghomelasvegas.com. I'll take you up to that side of town and just show you kind of what some of the homes are priced at currently. So we'll come up and we'll draw a little map around the area that we're going to be looking at today. So this kind of encompasses Centennial Hills, Providence, Skye Hills. So we're looking at single family residences. If you look over here in the list, you know, we're $595, $495, $549, $490, $745, $480. If we zoom in a little closer here, as we hover over each of these, you can kind of see. So this one's $420, $385, $540, $530, $549, $515. This is up in Skye Canyon. $550, $775, $996. You know, of course, this is going to change from neighborhood to neighborhood. So as we go a little further south down into Centennial Hills, here's $458, $670, $679. Let's go over into Providence, $409, $399, $419, $469, $664, $699. We'll go over into Skye Hills, $553, 508, 470, 495. So it just kind of gives you an idea of what the homes in this part of town are listed at currently. So the northwest part of the valley is truly a great place to live. One of many great places to live here in the Las Vegas Valley. The most important part is it the right place for you. That's what we do here at the Finding Home Las Vegas team, is we get to know you and find out what is the best part of town for you. One of the more popular parts of town is Summerlin. So Valerie Sue and I just did a fun video called Guess the Price. Go check this out here, where we went to Summerlin and we looked at 3 brand new home communities with 3 model homes and give you the opportunity to guess the price. So go check that video out, and until next time, we'll see you around town. Bye-bye.